Most certainly appreciate it. Yeah, anytime you go to any kind of art gallery, usually it don't matter where you are. You could be on top of you could be on top of the moon, and these art galleries are pretty much going to be liberal, and that's just kind of how it operates. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. All right, caller, you on the line? Who am I speaking to?
Hello, Anthony. This is Congressman Beto O'Rourke.
Congressman, did you are you in government right now?
Yes, I am. I'm actually affecting all of you throughout the country. I'm acting a friend for dinner over here. I'm actually ordering takeout from the nearest Thai restaurant on your account, Anthony. So I'm actually on your time, so thank you for having me.
Oh, it's all good. So I mean, what's happening?
Well, I'm hoping now that we're all heading into the next presidential election season that I can count on you, being as we all share being the discriminated minorities, that I can count on your help to have Mr. Trump removed from office and finally the reign of the Jupiter happen.
Minority? Are you sure about that? I'm not really sure that you would qualify as a minority. I mean, aren't you just a white guy from Mexico?
No, because if you look at, I will show you the results from Texas. Okay, I have a lot of minority support. So, one second. Anyway, while we're waiting for this, here we go. So, let me see here, and we do the Skype display. And here you go. As you can see, I had the minority share of the vote in the Senate election, so I have plenty of minority credit.
Okay, what am I looking at here? Because I'm seeing this map on the right hand side of the screen, and I see a bunch of red.
Yes, and I'm the minority blue, so I qualify as a minority now, Anthony.
Okay, I see. Because you get the minority of the vote, that means you're a minority. Oh, okay. I see.
Absolutely. Solidarity, brother. I'm standing with raised fist right now, so please acknowledge me as well, sir. I can see you on video. I want to see that raised fist.
I'm not going to be able to do the raised fist. I'll just pass on that, and I'll just say, I accept the whole minority of the vote thing. I think that'd be the same way if you were to be the Democratic candidate for the president. How you feel about running for the president?
Well, I think that you're just not exposed to all of my policy points, and you're just prejudging me based on some of the smears that other Bernie bros have spread about me, and they're deceiving people like you about me.
Well, what are your policy points? I'm not really sure. All I ever saw you do was just kind of like do the Howard Dean during the concession speech after the midterm elections were over. So what are your policy points?
Well, if you see everything that's going on right now in the country, you see all of this stuff with the building the wall, and also, taking the troops out of Iraq and taking all of the troops out of Syria, and the fight against the opioids, as well as what else is going on? The fight against the deep state. So you know all of that stuff?
Yes, I know about that, yes.
So just do a 180-degree flip, and that is my policy.
Oh, okay. So basically, you're just a never Trumper.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to put it that way, you're just being negative. I'm just saying you go 180 degrees. That doesn't mean negative, does it?
I mean, apparently,
I did a major in math, but I don't think that means you're being negative.
I mean, that's kind of what it looks like, because I mean, everything that Trump is for, you seem to be against.
You're just being another incel Bernie bro in your basement.
Wait, hold on, sir. Let's not do that. Let's be cordial. Now, here's the question I have for you. How do you feel about Trump? Are you a fan? Do you not like Trump? Like, what's your feeling about Donald Trump?
Donald Trump makes me feel polluted to my core of my ancestors swinging through the deserts of Chihuahua and Michoacan and Acapulco, all over the great global South. And, us, we cannot abide anymore. He is destroying all of the brown people of the world. So is that enough for you, Anthony?
Hey, I think that whatever Trump is doing right now in office is good. And I think that you trying to counter it is not really going to be helpful for the country. And I think that you'll find that out if you were to run in 2020.
No, I think you're wrong, Anthony. I think you have no idea what I will do with Donald Trump in 2020. But I'll give you a hint. I will devour him with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Okay, well, we'll see about that.
All right. Well, I guess we can count on your votes. And everybody in the chat, please find me at betoforprez.mx. So I will see you guys.
All right, now take care. All right, that was Beto O'Rourke. No, that was not our show. That was really a real call from Beto O'Rourke. He took time out of his busy schedule over there in Texas, chilling, to call me on the phone.